Welcome to this module on combining hardware and software with Raspberry Pi 5. This is where the magic happens, bridging the physical and digital worlds. By the end of this session, you'll understand how to integrate hardware components with Python code to create functional and interactive projects. Combining hardware and software means using the Raspberry Pi to control or communicate with physical devices through code. For example, turning an LED on or off with a Python script, reading sensor data and displaying it on a web interface, triggering hardware actions based on software logic, like sending an alert when a motion sensor is triggered. Let's outline a simple example project, a distance-based LED alert system. The goal is to use an ultrasonic sensor to measure distance and turn on an LED where the distance is below a threshold. The hardware required for this project are the Raspberry Pi 5, the ultrasonic sensor, the HC-SR04, an LED, a 330 ohm resistor, some jumper wires, and a breadboard. When it comes to setting up the ultrasonic sensor, the HC-SR04 has 4 pins: the VCC, ground pin, trig, and echo. We'll start by connecting the VCC 5V pin on the Raspberry Pi, followed by the ground pin on the Raspberry Pi. We'll then connect the trig pin to GPIO 14 and the echo pin to GPIO 15. When it comes to the LED connection, place the LED on the breadboard, connect the longer leg to GPIO 18 through a 330 ohm resistor, connect the shorter leg to a ground pin. Double check your connections to avoid hardware damage, and this is the Python script that we'd be using, which I've also included in the description. Going over this code on a high level, it's for a distance measuring setup using a Raspberry Pi, the ultrasonic sensor, and the LED. The GPIO setup for this code configures 3 GPIO pins, one for triggering the ultrasonic sensor, one for reading the echo, and one for controlling the LED. For distance measurement, it sends out a short pulse to the sensor, measures the time taken for the echo to return, and calculates the distance based on the speed of sound. For LED control, in an infinite loop, it continuously measures the distance and prints it. If the measured distance is less than 10 centimeters, it turns the LED on. Otherwise, it turns the LED off. The loop can be exited using a keyboard interrupt, which will also reset the GPIO settings. Run the script through a compiler. I'm just running it off of Funny Editor. Once you read the code and you start moving an object closer to the ultrasonic sensor, you can observe that the LED is turning on when the object is within 10 centimeters. If it doesn't work, check the hardware connections and GPIO pins, verify the sensor is powered correctly, add print statements in the code to debug values and flow. Ensure no other scripts are using the same GPIO pins. Now that you've combined hardware and software, try expanding by adding a buzzer for an audible alert when the distance is too small. Try displaying distance data on a web server or LCD screen. Combining hardware and software unlocks endless possibilities with the Raspberry Pi, and you've taken a significant step in building interactive and functional projects.